Hi, welcome to Healthy Food, Happy You, where our goal is to show you the benefits of a well-planned, plant-based diet, not only for your health, but for the environment as well. I'm your host, Gina Lewis, and today we have another great show for you. We are at Future of Fitness in Crofton, Maryland. I have heard about a fabulous personal trainer named Rebecca, and she's going to be working one-on-one with me today to develop some individualized fitness tips so that I can really work on the areas that are of concern for me, get my body in great shape, and really it's an added bonus to the plant-based diet to just keep your body healthy, keep your body fueled for better performance. So let's go inside and meet Rebecca. I know you'll love her. Come on. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I'm
Good.
Gina.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I've heard so many wonderful things about
Oh, thank you.
you. So your training, you've got some pretty extensive training.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
I actually have my bachelor's in science in dietetics and nutrition from the University of Mississippi.
Wow.
Which was awesome.
Yeah.
And then once I graduated, I wanted to I got certified as a sports nutritionist. And then I got certified to be a personal trainer.
So you can do everything from nutrition to fitness.
Yes, that's the idea.
No issue too big, too
No.
small.
No, none that I've run into.
No diet too complicated.
No.
So plant-based diet.
No,
You can
everybody's
handle.
different, and
Yeah.
that's kind of how I view all my clients, with their nutrition and also with their fitness, is that, your goals are different from my football players' goals, and
Yeah.
your diet is going to be different, and your lifestyle is
Yeah, I
going to be
definitely
different.
don't want to bulk up.
Yeah, no. Many women want to bulk up.
Right.
Yeah.
So this facility is an amazing facility. You've been
Oh.
here for a while.
Yes.
I looked up their website and was just immediately hooked and drawn to this place.
Aw.
What makes this place so different?
We're a smaller facility, so we offer a lot more one-on-one attention, lots of personal training, small groups, boot camps, stuff like that. But really, we're a big dysfunctional family.
I know about that.
Yeah, everybody knows everybody, clients know each other, and it's not just we know your first name, we know your kids,
Yeah.
we know what sports they play, we know your
Aw.
husband, we ask about your mom.
Yeah.
And so because we've developed these really authentic relationships with our
Sure.
clients, we're able to encourage and motivate and hold them accountable for their goals a lot easier than if they were just coming in and it was my fourth client for the day.
So
coming
if I'm
in.
not showing up for a week.
You'll get a phone call. If we know you're not on vacation, we will call you up.
Oh no.
Gina, where have you been?
Yeah.
We know you're not on vacation.
I completely understand that because I have a gym membership, and at the end of a long day with a long commute,
Yeah.
I have kids waiting on me at home. There are things I need to get done at the house. No one's there to call me and make sure I am getting my 30 minutes of workout in. So
Yeah.
you guys are going to be like, your 30 minutes needs to be here in this gym.
We'll
I
call
love
you
that.
up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And your team, I've heard you guys have some interesting workouts that
Yes.
you come up with. How does this come about? Like, where do you get all this information from?
Well, I feel like we all of the trainers here, we kind of pride ourselves on who can come up with the newest exercise or workouts. So it's almost like an unspoken competition between
Yeah.
us, because the idea is if you're doing the same workouts and the same exercises over and over and over again, your body's going to get used to it.
That's true.
So you'll plateau. So what we try to do is we try to make it new every time you walk in here.
Right.
So it'll be the workout for the day will be set up differently than it was yesterday. We'll have different exercises in there that maybe you've never done before.
Sure.
That are working different muscle groups. So the idea is every time you come in here, we're kind of shocking your body into doing something new.
Yeah.
So that way you don't get used to it, and it keeps it fun and exciting rather than,
Treadmill again today.
Right, this is the part of the song where I
Yes.
do 18 bicep. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's new every day, yeah.
Love it. You all have a competition coming up.
Yes. starting in September, we're doing the skinny jeans competition.
Skinny jeans, I love it.
Yeah, so it's actually a 6-week-long program.
Okay.
You can pay to come in once, twice a week, however often you want. And we have prizes. We like to do these motivational competitions every couple months.
Sure.
And
That's
so
fun
this is
too.
in September.
Keep people
Yeah.
motivated to keep working on their goals
And the prize,
getting rewarded.
yeah,
not
the prize
only
is nice.
by
We give
looking
you
good.
$350, whoever is the winner of the
Yeah.
competition, to go spend on new jeans.
Oh, and I could use $350. Well, watch out, competition.
Yeah.
Because this mama is in the house.
Yeah, so
So
it should be exciting.
Yeah.
So, if you're interested, you should try
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, so speaking of being a mama, and
Yes.
that is kind of where I'm at. I had a baby 2 years ago. I've always, worked out and done the treadmill all
Right.
the time, running. But I definitely want to tone up the abs and, the thigh areas and things like that. So what can we do to help the typical mom out there that's really wanting to get her pre-baby body back?
Weight training.
Yeah.
Women should never be scared of weight training.
Yeah.
We are
That's not what I expected to hear. So.
Yeah, we, as women, we're not built to build bulk, which is
Right.
what women are afraid of
Sure.
when they weight train, is that they'll get some bulky muscles.
Yeah.
But just because of our hormones and just the way that we're built, we're never going to look like that unless we're eating a specific way, lifting a specific way. We're not going to look like those bodybuilder women,
Sure.
which are very disciplined, and I respect
Yeah,
them, but
absolutely.
a lot of us,
hard work.
right, just
Life,
want to
that's
be
their
toned
life,
and
yeah.
lean. So weight training is key. Doing cardiovascular activities, absolutely, but weight training is going to be really key. The more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you burn at rest.
Okay.
So,
I would love to burn calories while I sleep.
Right.
Who wouldn't?
Right. So cardio burns calories during the workout, whereas doing weight training, you burn more calories over a long period of time.
Okay.
So, with your goals, you basically, from what I heard you say, you wanted to tone up. You do cardio on your own.
Right.
So what we would do in here is definitely more strength training
Sure.
exercises for you, so that you can get nice and toned.
Absolutely. Flexibility too.
Yes.
After having a baby, there are joints that just don't quite
Yeah.
move like they used to.
Well, we have
so.
2 stretch therapists here.
Yeah.
So they actually are perfect. You have
Love
lower
it.
back pains. I have tight hips. I never
Yeah.
realized. So it's amazing. Mac, who's the owner, just came back
Yes.
from a conference, and he's like, "Let me try some new stuff on you." And he stretched
Yeah.
out my one hip and had me walk around, and I felt like one leg was longer than the other,
Yeah.
not realizing how tight my hips actually
That's
are.
right. And
So he
how-
fixed me all up. But
That is wonderful.
stretching out, super, super important to protect your joints, your muscles, all of that. Yeah, absolutely.
So if I were a new client, I would
Yes.
come in, tell you my goals, got that covered. Anything
Yes.
else?
Injuries. Anytime you come to
injuries.
see a personal trainer, they should always ask you, do you have any injuries, any problems with anything? So that way they can really customize your workout plan for you.
Luckily, I don't have any, but I've never had anyone ask me that. Normally, you just go and they have their workout plans,
Yeah.
and you just go with
That's
the
a
flow.
problem.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you're not pulling any shoulders that have been dislocated or anything like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ready
Are
to
we
get
ready
started?
to go? I don't know. Yes, I'm excited.
It'll be good.
I think so too.
We'll ease into it.
What, just out of curiosity, what would you do if someone rolled up in here and said, I love to eat ho-hos, cupcakes, and drive-through, and I'm just not going to change that?
And they were coming to see me for nutrition?
They were coming to see you to get in shape.
Okay. I would, I'm a huge advocate of being very open and honest with
Yeah.
clients. I would let them know that you're only going to get so far with working out in the gym. Your diet is 80% of it.
80%.
80% of it. You can bust your butt in here
Yeah.
all day long and ruin it in one
Wow.
meal. So if you come in with the mindset, I don't want to change, I'm going to eat my cupcakes and whatever, cheeseburgers, whatever you have,
Yeah.
I would say you're only going to get so far, and if you really want to reach your goals, come back and see me when you're really ready to make like a lifestyle change.
Right.
Because the idea, if you come in with that mindset that I'm not just doing this for a month or 6 months or a year, but this is going to be my new life,
Sure.
you're going to be a lot more successful to reach your goals. You're going to be a lot healthier. So, because otherwise it's just a diet or it's just a workout plan,
Right.
and you're going to be done. And then you're going to revert back to the way you were living before, and you're going to get the body that you had
Right.
before.
Yeah.
So it's really got to be a commitment. You know, with my nutrition clients, that's a question I ask them at the very first session. Are you ready to make a lifestyle change?
What do you say, viewers at home? Committed starting today.
Today,
Right?
yes.
Pinky swear.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Every day is a new day. Start
That's
today.
right. Start today.
Yep,
Let's go
absolutely.
and work this mama out.
Let's do it.
All right. And we are back. I have my workout clothes on so you can see every jiggle and every muscle as we go through these workouts.
We always start everybody with a 5-minute warm-up. So we'll have you cycling for 5 minutes, or we'll have you on the treadmill, running or walking for 5 minutes, or if it's nice out, you take 2 laps around the building. After you do about 5 minutes of some sort of cardiovascular work to get your heart rate up and also to get your muscles warm, we're going to show you some dynamic stretches to do. So you're moving while you're stretching, and this is all to prevent injury. This is super important.
Whew. Well, now I feel warmed up and ready for some stretches. I'm
Yes.
drinking my water.
Yes, water's super crucial.
She's a huge advocate
Have to
for
drink
water.
water. More water than you think you do, yeah. If you're, being dehydrated or anything like that is not fun. Heat stroke, not fun. It's hot out. We've got the gate open. We want to make sure that you drink that by the end of this workout.
That's right.
So dynamic stretching, super important as well. This, again, gets your muscles moving. This helps prevent injury. So you start with the Frankenstein, so opposite hand, opposite leg, like this. This stretches your hamstring. Come on down that way. Good. Good. And you feel it in the back of your legs?
I do.
Good.
I feel
Nice
it right
high
underneath
kicks.
my
Look
thigh.
at that. Good. And so then you're going to turn around and you'll come back. You're going to kind of do this windmill action. This, again, stretches your calf. You're flexing your foot up, and the leg that you're working is straight. So this is going to stretch your hamstring and your calf. So you're moving while you're stretching.
This is interesting. I've never done these before.
Mm-hmm. Well, good.
Wow.
That's what we do here at Future Fitness.
Yes, love it.
We show you something new all the time. Good.
And
that
keep
foot.
our toes
Good.
up.
Yep. And then you're gonna come back around, and you're gonna do some quad stretches.
I love these.
Yeah. Down and back. Feel good too.
They do feel good. Sometimes I want to hold it a little bit longer than I should. It feels so good. Just
There's
stay
nothing-
here,
There's nothing wrong with that. That's
sit
for
in a
sure.
grocery line and just
No
stretch.
big deal. Just stretching. Yeah.
I have 5 minutes, people. This is how
Good.
I get my workout in.
And then you'll want to do your inner thighs. So when you come back down around, you want to take it out here as far as you can. I know you're pretty flexible. And then you'll want to flip around to the other side that way.
Now, is there some pointers we need to know for this? Like keep this butt straight?
Just make sure you keep your butt sinking back, and it's not super important about going down as much as just making sure you're really stretching your inner thigh.
Sure.
Yeah.
And keep moving to maintain that warm up.
Yep, exactly. All right, so after Gina got done her warm-up and her dynamic stretches, we're gonna get right into the workout. So come over here, we're gonna use the TRX. So what's great about TRX, you're gonna grab both handles, is that you can adjust it. You use your own body weight as resistance, and you can adjust it to whatever level you're on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work your legs and we're gonna work your back all in the same exercise. So what I want you to do is lean back, hold on to the straps, good, feet are wide. So you're gonna do a squat position, so sit straight down, good. Now stand up. Now you're gonna body row, it's called a TRX body row yourself up. So you're gonna body row it up, elbows wide, right into your chest. So don't lean forward, Think about body rowing right to the bottom of your bra straps. Now body row yourself forward. Good. Now back down.
I think I got it. Straight.
Good. Squat down.
Down.
Up.
Up.
Forward.
Nice.
Yes. So the good thing about the TRX, like I said, is that you can adjust it to whatever level you're on. So if this is too easy for you, take about a step or two forward, closer to this wall. Yep, that's plenty. Now do the exercise. So squat
Ooh,
down.
I love it.
Now body row your body up. Feel the
Some
difference?
good stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Good. So this just shows that like anybody, whatever level you're on, you're able to do this exercise, and you're still working the same muscle groups. That's good. So make sure you keep your shoulders pressed down.
So
Good.
about how many of these would you do?
So you're good now. I'd say you do about 15. We'll switch a couple of other exercises in there, and then we'll go through that about 3 times. So that will be like a superset.
Sounds good.
Okay? So the next exercise I want you to do is I want you to work your bicep muscle.
Okay.
Because we need strong biceps.
That's right.
Picking up your kids.
Your kids all day.
Bags, groceries,
Yes.
all the same thing. Yeah.
And look fabulous doing it.
Duh, in tank tops. All right, so now I want you to hold on the handles underneath. So you're gonna take an underhand grip. Good. And so you're gonna do the same positioning where you're leaning back. Good. Arms are straight. So with your bicep, we're working this muscle right here. So I want you to keep your elbows in this position. Bend your hands to your shoulders. So keep your elbows up. Now back down. Good. Up. You feel it? Look
I
at those
do.
biceps, girl.
This is great.
Good. So this really hits those biceps, and engages that muscle. And again, she can adjust it if this gets too hard for her. After the 3rd or 4th set of this, she can always walk her feet back. If this is way too easy for her, she can walk her feet in a little bit. And this way, she can make sure she's working out without overly stimulating herself, but doing it enough where you're going to have results.
Sure, and about 15 reps of this as well.
Yep.
And 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets.
We're going to go through 3 times.
3 sets.
Next exercise.
Next exercise.
Okay, so we're going to work your tricep back here, get that nice horseshoe shape. So you're going to grab
Love
the
it.
bands here, tuck your elbows into your body, and press down.
Nice.
And up.
Look at those triceps.
So
Look
you're gonna
gorgeous
do
in those
20
tank
of
tops.
those.
Okay, so we start.
Elbows tucked in, and you're just
in.
going to press down to your side. Good, and back up.
All
Now-
the way down to your side.
Now, if it gets too difficult, you can move your hands closer together to
Okay.
lessen the resistance. But your tricep muscle is a really small muscle group, so usually you don't use as heavy as a weight as you would on your bicep, and you usually do a lot of reps of them. Low weight, high reps.
Low weight, high reps. So about how many reps?
20.
20 of these.
So Gina's finishing up her last set of these tricep extensions, and what she'll do is go through the rotation again. So the TRX squat and body rows, the bicep curls, and then the tricep extensions 3 times through, and then we'll move on to the next group of exercises. All right. So we want to work your abs, get your heart rate back up.
Yes.
Since we just did some strength training.
I love it.
So what
That's
I'm
so
going to
fun.
have you do is put on a set of gloves. We're going to have you hit the heavy bag. Now, ladies, don't be afraid to hit the heavy bag. The first time I started doing this, I was like, I'm not going to be good at this. I've danced my whole life. No, it is my new favorite thing. We have MMA classes here, which are fun. You just get to hit things. You're stressed out at work. Come and get that stress
That's
out
right.
on the bag.
Take your anger out at the gym.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
promoted at work, anger out at the gym.
Right, exactly. Okay, so now you're all gloved up. What we're going to do is we're going to do some exercises on the heavy bag. This will get your heart rate back up, and it'll be working your arms.
Sure.
So what I want you to do is start with your lead foot, which would be your left leg out in front. You're going to keep your knees bent. Anytime you're punching, you want to twist your hips. A lot of times people, especially women who have never hit anything, right, they throw their shoulders, which will throw out their back. But what I really want you guys to work on is hips. So you almost twist in and then twist in. So this is your lead hand, reverse, lead. Yep.
Twist.
Perfect.
Okay.
So now I want you to, so what you're gonna do, it's not about how hard you go, but how fast you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna time you, you're gonna do it for 30 seconds.
Whew.
Ready? Go. Good. So the next thing we're gonna do, since you already have your gloves on, we're gonna do some MMA exercises. This would be also great for self-defense classes, stuff like that, if anybody was interested. So what I want you to do is do your split stance again, left foot front. So this is your lead hand. Whatever leg is out in front is your lead. This is your reverse. So what I want you to do is I want you to go lead, reverse, and then I want you to take your back knee and do a knee. So go ahead. Lead, reverse, knee. Good. Lead, reverse, knee. Now really hit it. Lead, there you go, reverse, there you go. Yeah! There! Lead, reverse, knee. Good. So we usually do this for about 30 seconds each side. This whole station gets your heart rate back up. Feel it. Good. Last one. Good, good job.
High five.
Yeah.
All right.
So then what will happen is we'll go back on the heavy bag, 30 seconds on the heavy bag each side. We'll do the lead reverse knee, or maybe I'll throw a kick, have you do a kick or a side kick in there. 3 times through that superset, and then we'll move on to the next set of exercises.
Love it.
Okay, so next set of exercises, we're taking off the gloves. Okay, so we're gonna do some, you talked about your legs, your thighs, your butt. You wanted to work on those?
Yes, this is
So
a
I'm
huge
gonna show
area
you
for
an
me.
awesome hamstring exercise. So what I want you to do is lay down on your back, your feet are towards me. Good. So you're gonna actually stick your heels in the bottom of these straps. Good. So what I want you to focus on doing is keeping your feet squeezed together. Good, as much as you can. So you're gonna keep your, slide in a little bit closer, just at like an inch or two, plenty. You're gonna keep your arms straight by your side, now, and your head is back. So what I want you first to do is lift your butt and pelvis up off the ground. So this is your base position. You wanna stay here the whole time. Now, bring your heels into your butt. This is gonna both at the same time.
Awesome.
Together.
Both at the same time.
Keep your butt up.
Woo.
Good.
Oh, who thought of this?
Oh, we just
Crazy people.
Make some stuff up.
This is great.
Right? This is a whole butt hamstring exercise. You will feel this tomorrow. You do 10 of these. You're not going to want to do any more.
Feel it tomorrow. I feel it the first one I did.
You're like, okay, this hurts. I'm done.
Right?
Right.
This is incredible.
Good. So since we're over here by the TRX, we'll just focus on this area since we're already over here. So abs, you're gonna flip over in a plank position, but before you get in the plank, we're gonna stick your feet in the stirrups.
Oh.
So flip over.
Another
so
one
you're
of
on your
these
hands
crazy
and knees.
things.
Yes. So give me one foot. We're gonna stick that in here. Okay, and then the other foot.
People going by here must be like, what are they doing in this
We've
place?
got a lot of new clients that way. So what I want you to do is I want you to get up in a plank position. You're going to be actually on your hands. So you want to keep your abs tight. Good. Good. So you want to make sure that your hands are directly below your shoulders. Your hips are up high enough that you have a flat back. Good. Don't let your hips sink down too low. Yeah, and not too high. You want to keep your focus straight down. So you could just hold this. This is a great exercise. This is kind of like plank on crack. Or kick it up a notch.
Oh, no.
And bring your knees into your chest. Good. You're going to do that 10 times. 1, I can see your back shaking. 2, it's a full body workout. 3, good. So this really engages your core, your arms, your shoulders, your legs, because you're squeezing your feet together, your butt, everything. It's not just your abs.
I
Awesome.
have been through both enlisted boot camps and officer boot camps.
Yeah.
And never has anyone put me through a workout like today.
Oh, good.
And was that a full workout?
No. We we have ropes, battle ropes, we have tires, you didn't meet our prowler, which is this guy right over here, this white guy. So, looks like you'll just have to come back. Maybe?
I will, for sure. This is so much fun. It's funny too to see
We
you
like
go.
to crack jokes.
That's right.
Distract you from the pain.
That's right. And it's just so motivating.
Good.
And I can feel instant results.
Yeah.
I can jog on the treadmill for 45 minutes, 5 hours, and it's great. It's a good workout and wonderful. But this,
Yeah.
you're
There's
gonna
no muscle
see.
building really
You're
there.
gonna see this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, if people want to be abused, no, go through the same.
Abuse.
This was really fun. I know I'm gonna see results tomorrow.
Good.
I can
You
feel
will.
it,
You
and
will.
it was so much fun.
Good.
And funny.
Yes, we
I
like to
love
crack
learning.
jokes. Well, you know what? I find it distracting from the muscles that you're working.
That's
so
true.
it's helpful, and we usually have loud music playing.
Yeah. So you're getting into the rhythm.
Yeah, you totally
and
don't even feel the pain.
You're not thinking about
No.
work.
No.
If people want to come try this out for themselves, get their own personalized attention that they need, and really work the areas they need to work on quickly.
Yes.
No time here.
No.
We've got busy lives.
Very efficient here.
How do they get in touch with you?
You can go to our website, future-of-fitness.com. It's the best way to get a hold of us. We have our email set up there. Email us. We'll send you a bunch of information. You can come in, try out a class for free. And then if you wanted to talk to me about nutrition, sit down, get your diet all planned out and mapped out for you.
One-stop shop here.
Yeah. You can email me at lpnutritionconsulting@gmail.com.
Lifestyle and Performance Nutrition Consulting. So that's lpnutritionconsulting.com.
Yes.
Look her up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Find her. She will change your life. And come visit this facility. It's pretty cool.
Come visit us.
Come visit us. Thank you for watching Healthy Food Happy You. Look us up on Facebook as well, and our website, healthyfoodhappyu.com. We'd love to hear from you. Love your ideas. Love to hear how your session with Rebecca went. So let us know. See you next time.
Bye.